Hey, welcome back to the channel. To all our returning viewers, thank you for being part of this journey with us. And if you're new here, make sure to listen till the end and subscribe to the channel. I'm thrilled to have you join us. To our amazing returning viewers, your continued support means the world. We are currently aiming to hit our first big milestone, 100 subscribers. We are halfway there. Every time you subscribe, like, and share, it helps push this message out to others who could use some motivation and wisdom today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's work together to achieve this goal, and you can be a part of it by joining our growing community of wisdom seekers. We'd love to have you with us on this journey. Now let's dive into something truly unique. Today, we're talking about one of the rarest women on Earth. You've likely never met someone like her before, but if you have, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She stands out from the crowd, not because she tries to, but because her qualities are unmatched in today's world. She's not like anyone else. She's not driven by trends or popularity, but by something far deeper. So, who is this rare woman, and what makes her so exceptional? Let's get into it. In a world where everyone is trying to fit in, trying to be accepted, or trying to be seen, the rare woman chooses a different path. She doesn't follow trends or mimic others for attention. Her life is led by her own rules, shaped by her inner voice, and guided by her intuition. This woman is authentic to her core. She's someone who values truth over appearances. In a time when many are swayed by pop culture, social media, and the opinions of others, the rare woman remains unmoved. She doesn't feel the need to keep up with the latest fads or align herself with what's popular. Her identity is strong because it's self-created, and that's what makes her so intriguing. This is the kind of woman who knows her worth and doesn't seek validation from the outside world. Her strength comes from within, and her independence is not an act, it's who she is at her core. She values her space, her time, and her energy. She doesn't waste it on things that don't matter. One of the most powerful qualities of this rare woman is her loyalty. When she commits to someone or something, it's real, deep, and unshakable. In a world where loyalty can sometimes feel like a rare commodity, she holds onto it like a treasure. But don't confuse her loyalty for blind faith. She's loyal because she chooses to be, not because she feels obligated. She's loyal to the people who have earned her trust, and she's respectful of those who show her the same in return. Respect is a cornerstone in her life. She treats people with dignity and kindness, not because she expects something in return, but because it's simply who she is. Her interactions are genuine and thoughtful. She doesn't judge others or look down on them for their choices, but she also doesn't allow herself to be disrespected. This woman knows how to set boundaries. She understands that respect is a two-way street. Another fascinating quality of the rare woman is her intuition. While many may doubt their gut feelings or second-guess themselves, she trusts her instincts. Her decisions aren't based on fear or anxiety, but are rooted in a deep understanding of herself and the world around her. This intuition allows her to navigate life with a sense of calm and confidence. She doesn't rush into things, but she also doesn't hold back when her heart tells her to move forward. Her instincts have been honed through life experiences, making her one of the most aware and perceptive individuals you'll ever meet. The rare woman can often sense when something is off, even when no one else notices. She's aware of the energy in the room, the vibes people give off, and the silent cues that others miss. This makes her not only insightful, but also someone you want to have in your corner. She can see the bigger picture, and her guidance often leads to wisdom that others might overlook. Independence is at the heart of everything she does. This rare woman doesn't rely on anyone to make her feel whole or complete. She doesn't need external approval or constant affirmation. She's enough all on her own. That doesn't mean she isolates herself or shuns relationships, far from it. But she knows that her happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from others. Her independence is empowering, not just for her, but for those around her. It's a reminder that you don't need to follow the crowd or depend on anyone else to define your worth. She's self-sufficient, both emotionally and practically. She takes care of herself and handles her responsibilities with grace and confidence. When challenges arise, she faces them head-on, never looking for someone else to solve her problems for her. This independence doesn't mean she's cold or detached. In fact, it's the opposite. Her self-sufficiency allows her to give more in her relationships because she's not weighed down by insecurity or neediness. She enters into relationships as a whole person, offering her love, support, and care without expecting someone else to complete her. Perhaps the most remarkable quality of this rare woman is her authenticity. In a world full of filters, edits, and curated versions of reality, she remains true to herself. She doesn't pretend to be something she's not. She's comfortable in her own skin, even if that means standing out or being misunderstood. This authenticity is what draws people to her. There's no guessing with her. You know exactly who she is because she's honest and open. She doesn't wear masks to fit into different situations, nor does she change herself to please others. She's real, and that's incredibly rare. Her authenticity gives others permission to be themselves too. She inspires people to drop the act, let go of the need for approval, and simply be who they are. In her presence, you feel free to be real because she's leading by example. The rarest woman on earth is a force of nature. She's loyal, respectful, intuitive, independent, and authentic in every sense of the word. She doesn't follow trends, nor does she conform to the expectations of society. She lives life on her own terms, driven by an inner strength that's impossible to ignore. If you've ever met someone like this, consider yourself lucky. The rare woman isn't common, but she's unforgettable. She shows us all what it means to live authentically, to be true to ourselves, and to find strength in independence. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like button to help us reach our goal, subscribe for more inspirational content, and drop a comment below. Let's start a conversation. How do you stay true to yourself in today's world? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, you're rare too. Stay authentic.